Hello viewers, in my previous jQuery videos, I will explain the binding and unbinding event handler functions. In this tutorial, I would like to explain some jQuery helper functions. That means these are the jQuery event helper functions will be. These are also the event functions that will helpful to the event handling functions in jQuery. These helper functions can work with help of jQuery selector functions. See these three are the jQuery event helper function, that is click function, a shortcut for defining a click function handler. These are also shortcuts for blur, change, double click, error, focus, key down, key press, key up, loud, mouse down, mouse enter, mouse leave, mouse move, mouse out, mouse over, mouse up, resize, scroll, select, submit, unload. These are all events can come under the click function. And then second one is hover, that is function over and function out, helper function for hover behavior. That means the behavior will be function over is the function to call when the mouse enters. Then function out, that means these are the two functions will be called when the mouse over and the mouse leave. What are the passing functions will be in the hover. These two functions will be working alternatively as a mouse over and a mouse out. And then toggle class, these are the helper function for multiple implementing toggling behavior. jQuery will call each function on every other click, start with function 1, function 2, function 3. That means when we clicking on the function, when we clicking on the event, the toggle class will execute function 1 first, and then alternatively another click function 2 will be executed, and then alternative click function 3 will be executed. Similarly, function 4, function 5 will be executed as a simultaneous clicks of events. Let's see in practical example how it look like and how it later working. For that one, I will use Visual Studio. For those one, I have created. Here I used previous example. Let's see how it look like in web browser. This is the HTML web page. Here we have a div tag with a background color of aqua. In this one, a small li tag, that is jQuery event function. This is the corresponding code. Here I would like to write here I am going to selecting the div tag that with the id name as id1, and then I am going to pass click function. Click with two functions, that is highlight and also corresponding toggling class. In this, I would like to go implement that highlighting function highlight. Passing some event on this. In this function, what that toggling function will be executed. That means here I am going to select that div tag. For that one, that executing class is what that in order to execute this highlight class. let's see the working, how it working on this one. For that one, save it and open our web browser, press F5 for reloading. Oh, it's still not working, some errors, I can fix it. Sorry, again I forgot it. I am writing function outside of the jQuery load function. Let's save it. Oh, cut it. Delete this one, save it, and then open your browser, press F5, and then see some errors. Yes, open our web browser, press F5, and we can click it, it will be changed. That means when we are passing a click event, that's why when we clicking on that background, it will be executed that highlight function. Again we clicking on that, it will be goes into normal position, and then here we are going to check another one is over. And yes, and press F5. Let's see, when our mouse will be going to that division area, it will be highlighted. That means when the mouse over event will be executed, and when we coming out, that will be goes to normal position. When the placing of the mouse over in that anywhere on the division tag, the background will be changed and the font size will be changed as our CSS highlight class requirements. And then another one is toggling class. That means execution of one or more functions at a time. That means here we are going to pass toggle, and then here I would like to pass function one, I will pass two functions. The function to name, I am going to execute that function one. Here I would like to change the text in that one, in the data. That means it will be function 1 is executed. Simultaneously for the function 2, copy this one, just change the names, function 2, and then function 2 is executed. Let's save it and open our web browser, press F5. Oh, wait a minute, sorry to say, the code and everything is okay, but here I am using jQuery 2.1.1 version. We can check it in our jQuery website. See this jQuery website, this method signature, that means what that method is, that toggle method signature was deprecated in jQuery 1.8 and removed in jQuery 1.9. Before, if you are using before 1.8 versions of jQuery, it with that toggle class will be executed. After that, earlier versions of 1.8, that means 1.9 and 2.1, 2.0, like that versions will not be executed toggle class. Because of this toggle class, we use an alternative click functions. Thank you guys, thank you for watching.